I mean, yeah, the Muppets definitely was a...
I think my favorite part was those two old dudes.
Oh, the hecklers.
Yeah, those two always crack me up.
Oh, hey, there he is.
Who disturbs my slumber?
That would happen to be, hang on, I know his voice. That's
Frank Welker.
Frank Welker, yep.
He does Scooby's voice.
And Megatron.
Yep.
The legendary voice.
I'm Megatron.
Say, wait. Would you ever want to get into Transformers?
I've seen the first live-action movies.
Ah, the live-action movies.
When I had Shia dipshit.
Shia dipshit. Gee, that's a little harsh.
I'm just kidding. I mean, I remember he was funny on Disney back in the day.
No, he was in Holes. I remember. Do you remember the movie Holes?
Yes.
Holes was pretty nice. Aren't you supposed to just, I don't know, shoot those with your Tundra?
Yeah.
Fibra?
But by the way, I don't actually hate Shia LaBeouf. That was just making a joke.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I don't know. You run into people who just don't seem to know how to take a joke these days.
Yeah, I'm just letting people know that was a joke. Don't take it seriously.
Like, let's all point in life.
That's why I always just say before, let people know immediately it's a joke, so don't take what we say super seriously.
I think you could make a simple custom out of this by simply...
Oh, wait, did you like that bit from that Invader Sim comic when then critiques that show?
Oh yeah. well, who was the purple one? Was he talking about Raven?
I think he was just talking about, like, I think the show was supposed to be, like, he was watching was meant to be like SpongeBob, where it's gone on so long.
I mean, maybe. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, there you go.
Because I think SpongeBob was one of the main reasons why it got canceled, because SpongeBob was like a much more successful show.
Yeah, Nickelodeon basically put all their eggs in one basket and refused to move them.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that is why we now... Oh my gosh, you're missing a piece.
I feel so bad for Tom Kenny, though. I can imagine
You're
how...
missing 2 pieces. Why are you missing 2 pieces?
Oh, I am?
Yeah, the back of the arms. You're supposed to have a piece that goes there.
Oh, shoot. Maybe it fell back behind there.
I mean, that happens sometimes. Some model kids shed parts. Mine didn't do that, though, but then again, it was not my first...
Welcome to the mini dungeon.
The mini dungeon!
It's definitely not as big as a Zelda mini dungeon.
I mean, you're right, but at the same time, it still looks nice. You know, I guess you could just, modify... like
also, watch this.
Of course you touch it, Abu. Thanks.
I'm like, shouldn't the whole cave be falling apart for doing that?
Well, it always comes back to the Sora theory, where it's like, because of Zora, all of the rules and
or maybe it doesn't work now that you got the lamp
the
out.
genie out. You're right. The Cave of Wonders no longer serves a purpose. It's hollow. But then again, it could also just be bullshitting us. Like maybe they just had it be there. I remember when I got stuck down on this level for days. I was like, it took me 3 days to solve this shit because I didn't want to look up a guide. I didn't want to cheat like the doctor here.
Oh yeah. Oh, and well, back in the day, I didn't.
Back in the day,
I didn't actually have any cheats or anything like that. Actually, I think I remember I actually bought the strategy guide to this game.
Right.
I was getting so pissed. I'm like, fuck it, just give me a strategy guide.
Yeah, sorry. I was only trying to BS you because of of our Super Paper Mario playthrough that I only was there.
Oh yeah, torn page.
Everyone's like, what are you torn page? You're using a guide to play the game. Which
I just did it for that one part just so I could cheese that one level. There's electric fields, I'll tell you. First you need the code. Anything out of the strategy guide here, I'll just cheat and get it.
That's fine. The sooner we get this done, the better. I mean, fair enough.
I didn't use the guide for all the rest of it.
I mean, that's true. Then there was the...
Oh.
So, how many versions of Paper... Did you play all the Paper Mario games yet?
I played the first 3. I haven't played Sticker Star, Color Splash, or...
Don't even bother with Sticker Star. I'll just tell you here.
Well, one dumb gamer, we pretty much play any game.
You wouldn't.
I think I'd probably be collab with me to do Color Splash because the Koopalings are in there.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I could do Color Splash, but Color Splash, I was like, it was hard to play. The only part of it that made
I basically just play. You just do commentary with me.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I don't mind doing commentary because then that gives me a chance to either drop shit on you or the game.
I will say I did like Color Splash better than Sticker Star.
Oh yeah, Sticker Star was like God, but Color Splash definitely was it was tolerable.
And then I actually really enjoyed the Origami King. I know some people have problems with it, but
I've been trying to get through it. Like my brother Lefty likes it.
Yeah, I think it's fun. I think my only complaint is there's no experience points to the game, which I think they could have just added a level up system in there.
On a face. I love that face though for G's. Like the faces are like pretty good at some parts. The keyhole. He found it.
Oh, this world's gonna get destroyed.
That was the plan. Oh great, now you're getting me Super Paper Mario flashbacks now.
To the Chapter 6.
Chapter 6, when then the whole world was just...
When I first played that, I did
gone.
not expect that to happen.
Like, it was just gone.
Now, you thought that game was like, wait till you play Partners in Time.
I mean, Partners in Time, I heard that it gets pretty dark in that game too.
Toads? I mean, the aliens literally destroy the entire Toad Town. It's like completely destroyed.
Oh man, do any of the Toads survive? Are there any survivors?
Well, they all get... Apparently, the aliens, trees attach them to the trees and they suck out all the life energy out of the toads.
Eek.
And, like, you see the Toad Town, like, there's homes destroyed and everything. Like, all there is just enemies. There's no life in Toad Town.
Oh man, what's just...
And they also attack Yoshi's Island.
No, not the Yoshis!
Yeah, they released a giant alien called Yuba, and this thing actually eats the Yoshis. Granted, you do help the Yoshis escape at the end.
Oh man.
But they get a whole level inside an alien's stomach. I'm like, wonder if this is foreshadowing to Bowser's Inside Story.
Shush you! I don't want to hear it!
Maybe I'll have you let's play that would be at some time on this channel. Figure out a way to record off the 3DS. It'd be kind of fun to see your reaction to that game, because that game gets like ridiculously dark.
I mean, yeah, I played it all the way through, and
It kind of the final level sort of reminded me of SAM a little bit of the aliens like tower and all that electronic stuff.
yeah, that's true.
It kind of had that grim sort of feeling SAM had when you go to Eggman's like Empire.
Yeah.
It's like
Doomsday.
it's like there's like no life there whatsoever.
Yeah,
It's just like these giant mechs everywhere.
Robots everywhere. And
It's
all
like
that.
damn, like that show got dark.
Yes, and probably all for the good reasons too. It's like there were two
Speaking of
shows.
SAM, I saw some dude, he was doing some cool animations. He actually added scratching rounder into the show.
How?
I'll have to show you. I'll pull up some animation, but they actually redesigned them to look like SAM robots. They have the bloody red eyes and everything. And they have a nice shot of that rope that scratched the chicken one pinning Sonic to the wall, and his feathers are actually like knives, like super sharp.
That's pretty cool.
Like they've actually, I mean, I'm assuming they still made them bumbling idiots, but they're more threatening bumbling idiots.
Yeah, the ones that actually could, draw blood if they wanted to.
And I also kind of remember like Harry and Marv, how they were both funny, but yet they are still menacing, especially when they pin Kevin.
Oh yeah.
And they're just like, what are you gonna do to him, Harry? He goes like, I'm gonna do exactly what he did to us.
Eek.
They're like, I'm gonna smash his face with an iron.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And the second one, he just straight up pulls a gun. I'm like, oh!
Oh god.
I'm like, well, that's a lot darker than the first movie. That's why I think Harry and Marv work as comedic bad guys. They're funny, but yet they're still threatening.
Right.
You can see why Kevin takes them a little seriously.
Right.
So I always start laughing when he's like, guys, smile, and Marv just happily smiles while he's robbing a toy store.
Hey guys, smile!
With a picture.
That's great. I'm sorry, I'm slowly dissolving into a Gunpla builder.
So what were your thoughts on this world?
This world was pretty fun, although the water puzzle was the one that kind of just made me kind of go like, like I hated having to go back all the way down to the basement and then all the way down.
Dude, I think that's my main complaint with this game was like a lot of backtracking.
Yes, it was just...
It's like a main complaint I also have with the 1,000-Year Door.
I mean, the biggest reason why they have all this backtracking is mostly because, well, I mean, let's face it, they didn't have the budget nor the technology to create these giant worlds that we can now have today.
Well, I know, I'm just saying, like, what was I trying to say? I'm just saying, I feel like in the 1,000-Year Door, there's like a lot of backtracking, especially Chapter 4. You had to go from the steeple back to the town.
Oh yeah, it's
back to the steeple.
Yeah, back to the staple, back to town, back to the staple, back to yeah. I remember that.
I remember when I first played that chapter. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm still looking at my back chapter. I still thought it was pretty fun. I just thought that part was just kind of annoying.
Yeah, same here.
So I do like getting Vivian as a
Oh,
teammate.
Vivian is a great partner to have.
I don't know. I felt so bad for her too. How she gets mistreated by her sisters. I'm like, damn.
That's just not cool.
And I was happy they gave her a little bit of redemption arc. I'm like, see, Steven Universe, that's how you properly redeem a villain.
Do we have to go back to this?
I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna defend the diamonds. I'm definitely not gonna do that because, like, as a Steven Universe quote unquote fan, like, I'm not hardcore like other people are. I love Steven Universe, but not to the point in which where I would buy merchandise from them. No, that's good. That's where Gundam goes.
So I decided to have Donald and my teammate to have a wizard character with me when I battle a sorcerer.
I mean, why not Aladdin?
I have Aladdin with me too. I had him replace
here we go.
Goofy.
Oh, here we go. Maleficent. Not the first time we meet her though. That's not till later.
Well, technically, sort of sees her here, but she disappears.
Oh yeah.
So technically, it's our first time meeting her, quote unquote.
Right, but you know. Here we go.
Wait a second.
Are you Maleficent?
Maleficent?
I'm a coward.
if only we could do that in real life. It's like, nope. Like, whenever something happens, I wish we could just...
That's like you meeting. I'll be like you meeting them just in live action. You're like, nope.
Nope.
He's like busting through walls like the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, yeah!
I remember the Family Guy went, it's like they're in court. It's like, oh no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Everyone looked at him awkwardly. He's like,
Okay, I'm gonna just leave.
And then
I was like, his Kool-Aid Man was like, oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to be here.
and then I like the one parody. When they actually did a parody of the first episode, the Kool-Aid Man missed his cue and he tripped when he walked in. He shatters. It's like, you did this! You did this to Brian and Stewie because it was their fault.
Yeah, I never really okay.
And then I think there was like a game where she shows up to and he's like, oh no.
Oh, not into that, huh?
No.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay, now, in my opinion, this fight's a little too easy.
Well, no, at the beginning, that's the point. It's supposed to throw you off.
Oh, I do kind of wish we got to see a snake form. So I remember in the movie, that was like one of the coolest things, him turning into a snake.
It was cool, I will admit, but I think they just wanted to jump straight to the Jafar genie form because that's the one that everyone gets terrified of. Because it's like, there's the snake, then there's the fire stuff, but then it's like, when he turns into the genie...
Also, sometimes in the background, you actually can see Genie dancing while you're beating up Jafar.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
It's like the movie, it's like, yeah, he has that cheerleader outfit and everything. See, there he is.
There is Cherry. Yeah.
Now, sometimes he'll actually attack
And then
you.
he'll go back to, like, his, like, you know, standard pose.
And he'll actually attack you because Jafar's ordered him to attack. I'm like, what happened to your no-kill rule, Genie?
Well, I mean, he's the one that's calling the shots. Genie's rules are less of rules to him and more of a guideline, saying... It's kind of like the Pirate Code in Pirates of the Caribbean 2 and 3. It's like, the Pirate Code is less of rules and laws and more of a guideline in how to do things. And some people can, follow them, or some people don't. And in a sense, it kind of, is kind of interesting to say, with like pirates having a code and stuff like that, and guidelines and what not to do, and how not to do them. Like, for example, mutiny. For example, like I don't think did Pirates of the Caribbean ever have to do with mutiny?
Oh yeah, it was the plot of the first movie. Remember?
Well, yeah, it was, but it's like why? And Jack then would go after and kill Barbossa because Barbossa was the one that organized the mutiny. Which, that's part of the pirate code. When someone commits mutiny to you, you kill that person who does the mutiny.
Oh!
Forever. Is Donald gonna be okay?
Here, I'll heal him. Here you go, Donald. Oh!
Oh, fuck!
Jeez, I think your Genie hits you. I'm really sorry about this.
Yeah, no, you are, sure.
I'm like, oh, don't worry, Genie, I'll save you, buddy.
So you're almost done with this fight. Any idea what your next model kit's gonna be? Because, like, you haven't really... I would like to help out with getting a model kit like this. Because so far, the Zaku 2's been kind of lonely with sticking around with Sora and Mario and the Joker.
How about Zim up there?
I mean, I was just hoping to get some more of his Ziggy friends. Ziggy, is that the right word? I'm pretty sure.
Oh! That's Blizzard attack.
Yep, Blizzard attack. Blizzara! Oh, hey!
Yeah, he missed!
He covered his eyes up. There we go. Part 1 done.
I kicked your ass.
That's what you want to think. Alright, here it comes.
He dies like...
Nope, not dead yet.
This isn't even my final form.
Yeah, his third wish.
I'm ice, baby.
Dun, dun, dun. I hate that song. Because it's taking the rhythm from a better song known as Under Pressure from Queen. Like dun 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 dun. Oh, there it is.
Not good.
And all.
Of course, little does he realize that's a very bad idea.
Yeah, but it's like, He has a lamp, but now they gotta try and grab it.
And Iago's got the lamp. I'm like, well, at least he was smart enough to think about it beforehand.
Yeah, he gave Iago to get... Because, like, he knew the rules of the genie. Oh, God, this final boss fight's great.
It looks like straight out of, like, an arena from, like, Mario with the fire and lava.
I love it.
I do, too. Like, this was a cool boss.
Here he comes.
And he's also... Do you notice he's actually the first member of Maleficent's cancel we're fighting?
Yeah, that's right.
Because we didn't really fight Hades yet, anyway.
Lamp, get Jafar's lamp.
It's like, Iago, get moving! He's like, yeah, I'm going.
Oh, there he is! You can't fight him physically! Hey, this is terrifying, honestly. Can't you shoot it with fire?
Whoa!
Careful!
Oh!
Oh, God!
In real life, you would be dead as shit getting hit by
Shoot
that.
a Figra! Don't take a risk going after it. Oh, God! It's Meteor! He used Meteor on you. There you go. That's what the Blizzard Ice is for. So that hurts the genie. By destroying the lamp, you kill Genie. Which takes the reference from Aladdin 2. That's how they were able to get rid of Jafar.
Yep.
Like,
And then he appears in the Aladdin, the Hercules TV show in the underworld.
yep, as a dead human spirit. So I'm guessing that's how the rule works.
I was just assuming that maybe every Disney villain that died went to the underworld.
Ow!
Except for Dr. Facilier. I'm not sure where he went after he got dragged away. Ooh!
I think Facilier went someplace worse than hell.
Yeah.
If that even exists. Not with Blizzard!
Yeah, ironically enough, the only two Disney villains that never actually died are Yzma and Captain Hook.
Possibly.
I mean, the only two that don't actually die at the end.
Oh, fuck! Oh, you're out of magic, man.
I mean, technically, Captain Hook did show up in the sequel to Peter Pan, except he was getting chased by an octopus instead of a croc, which I thought, I mean, it was funny at the same time. I was like, what happened to the crocodile?
That is a good question. Did he finally off it? Did he finally conquer his fears? Now he's got a new one with the damn octopus?
Yeah, him and Jack Sparrow feel the same pain.
Like, I just got rid of this damn thing, now I gotta deal with another thing!
The octopus was actually, ironically enough, a lot more dangerous.
Oh yeah, wonderful, isn't it?
And it sunk the whole ship at the end of the movie.
And it does things that a crocodile could never dare do. Unless you cut your reference there, apparently you haven't seen enough anime, my friend.
And Nelson, did you know originally Hook was originally going to die at the end, but then I think Disney himself mentioned that he loved Captain Hook too much to kill him off.
Yeah, that's interesting to say. Alright, just beat the shit out of this bird. Oh wait, the bird's down.
It's like Iago, get up and help!
Oh yeah, look at Jafar, he's in pain. Oh, this is it, this is it. Blizzard! Blizzard it! Lightning! Thunderstruck!
Got it!
Very nice, there he is.
He's like, no!
There it is.
So it's like, enjoy your new home, and Jafar's like,
Yep.
he's like,
Here it
oh.
comes.
He's like, Jafar's like, I should have thought this through a little bit. He's
Yeah,
like,
probably
oh.
should have thought this through.
Okay, Jafar.
He's like the bowler hat. He's like the bowler hat guy. He never tends to think a lot of his evil schemes all the way through. First, then he got a T-Rex to try and kidnap a kid.
And there it goes.
It's like, no, no.
There we go.
By the way, we didn't see him grab Iago either.
Oh yeah, he didn't. Iago's safe, which means Iago could take the lamps to someone else. Which they could have done for the sequel games, like having Jafar as a genie come back and then finally destroy him.
Well, they do in Kingdom Hearts 2, actually.
And Maleficent takes her.
Actually, in Kingdom Hearts 2, you actually do go back here.
Oh, okay.
And I believe they adapted the second movie, so Iago actually turns good.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, to be fair, it makes sense in the movie. He got tired of being pushed around by him.
Yeah, you're right.
Which makes him an interesting villain psychic, how the psychic gets tired of being pushed around all the time.
Now, I have another question. And tell me if it's spoilers or not, but does locking the keyholes really help these worlds, or does it cause more harm?
I believe locking them prevents the stuff from other worlds getting in.
Okay, so that means Sora can't come back here.
Yeah, in the Kingdom Hearts 2, you're actually unlocking the keyholes.
Why would you want to do that?
so you can get to other worlds. These are just closing them off from other worlds.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Well, at least we sealed this keyhole, but we failed to save Jasmine.
Yeah.
Making this world kind of a darker ending, like, damn, we didn't even accomplish our goal.
Yeah, our objective was to save Jasmine. Now we gotta go find her.
We better get out of here! Jasmine!
And just like the movie, the place starts to fall apart. I'm like, oh, now it falls apart.
Alright, here we go.
I'm like, now you decide to do your job, Cave of Wonders.
Cave of Wonders, wonderful.
Cave of Wonders, it's like,
I was on my coffee break.
Yeah, I guess so,
Ha!
Frank.
It's like that joke from Billy and Mandy, how some guy's supposed to die and he didn't, they all look at Grim. Grim's like, I'm on me coffee break, Mom.
Oh, man.
I gotta admit, in that show, Grim's probably my favorite character.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Grim's fun. And almost over.
Yeah, it's like, I've also heard that Maxwell Adams wanted to do like a finale movie, but then it got rejected by Cartoon Network.
You mentioned to that me earlier today.
Yeah, because apparently the main reason was apparently Cartoon Network said kids would know what Billy and Mandy is nowadays.
Which I find to be total BS.
I mean, it didn't stop Nickelodeon from making a Arnold movie, a Rocco movie, and an Invader Zim movie.
Yeah, your competition is doing better than you are. Like, get your head in the game, Cartoon Network.
Also, while they ejected, because the guy who made Courage, he actually had a prequel series he was planning on doing on Boomerang.
A prequel series with Courage?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, we get more stories about young Courage after Muriel rescued him.
Alright, here we go. Last part's here. Jasmine's no longer in Agrabah.
It's like, Sora, let's go find her.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I can't take you with me. Why not? I
Uh,
sure wish we could.
But we can't! If we take him to another world, we would be
But...
meddling!
Aladdin, we'll find Jasmine, I promise.
so, what does meddling mean?
Well,
Means screwing around with the other
still have
worlds.
one wish left. Look, just say the word. Ask me to find
Jeez, I
justice
just-
for
And
you.
here we go. He does the selfless thing.
I
I wish for your freedom,
wish
Genie.
for your freedom,
what?
Genie.
Ow!
Yep, wasn't expecting that. So I noticed something about the eye mechanism that you have here, and I don't know if you
Woo! Excuse me.
Here, like, you have it set to here when it's, you know... Yeah,
Deal's
you
a
had it
deal,
set to
Genie.
here for the eye looking
Now
in that
you can go
direction.
anywhere
but,
you want.
Whatever.
You're your
It's
own
your model
master.
kit.
Yeah.
But if you can, it'd
It's
be
like,
great if you could go along
I'm
with
done
them.
taking
Sure,
orders from
find
others.
Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said it's right here.
Sorry, Al.
Yeah, like he's tired of having to
orders
run everyone
from
else's
others.
wishes.
Yep. And then...
He's like, but a favor, that's
Favor?
entirely
No,
different.
That's entirely different.
Yep.
I guess I could give that a try.
Mhm.
Yeah, this character is just so charming. That's why he's my favorite
so
Disney
great.
character.
Genie.
And now you actually get Genie as a summon,
Yep.
which I will show off when we get to Monstro.
Yep.
But first, we have a Coliseum we gotta go do.
Oh, you're gonna do the tournament? And then fight Sephiroth!
Well, he doesn't appear yet. Oh, back in the Cartoon Network studios.
Okay, it was...
And there's my boy Hades.
Right, so that's where...
I like how Hayes is calling Jafar out for getting defeated.
Yeah.
And like the other ones were like, really? Because I seem to recall you fighting them when they were in your world.
Right.
You had your dog do you had your dog do the work for you.
Yeah, that's not cool. So, do you still fight Hades in this game, or do you have to wait till the sequel?
You actually can find him. You have to unlock the Hades Cup.
Okay.
You unlock that after you beat the world they're at.
Okay.
That this world, the cutscene we're seeing, which I don't want to spoil what the name of this world is.
Got it.
But you were pretty excited to get to this world, weren't ya?
Oh,
Where all the Disney
Yeah.
villains are all meeting.
Right, that world.
It's kind of like when you see Count Black, and you're kind of excited to get to that
Yeah.
that world. And then you ironically find out that he was just some poor victim.
Yep, the next stage is Neverland.
There's Captain Hook.
Oh wait, I did get to Nightmare Before Christmas stage. I remember that.
I don't know, his spirit always reminds me of Waluigi a little bit.
What's the catch?
Which, by the way, how well did I do my Waluigi?
That was a pretty good impersonation. Charles Martinet would be proud.
Yeah, well, all I have to be was a little bit...
Oh, bad touch. Okay, I think it's time for another episode of Sonic Says.
Kids, there's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, That's no good. It's your body. No one has the right to touch you if you don't want them to. So what do? First, you say no. Then, you get out of there.
Yeah, back off, lady. I seriously doubt that.
Believe what you wish.
Oh no, little one's
But
still
lest
in
we
there.
forget, I kept my end of the bargain.
Oh wait, I think your dad or mom is letting out your dog, or... Oh, shit, I hope that's
She's just changing the laundry.
Alright, there better not be cushioned out on camera.
I don't think it's alright.
Bye. He probably did.
It's alright.
Alright, so that was
Apparently,
the
Riku made
Aladdin.
some sort of bargain with Maleficent.
Alright, so it looks like that was the Aladdin world. We got your 3 wishes.
Ooh, we got Green Trinity.
Alright, so it looks like that'll be it for now. Let's
head. I think we'll end this off with us doing a tournament quick.
Alright, the start of the tournament, and then we'll finish it up next time?
Well, it's only just like 10 rounds.
Oh, it's only 10 rounds? I mean, you could do that in like 9 minutes?
Yeah.
Sure, let's do it in 9 minutes.
Wasn't there a Trinity mark in the accessory shop?
Oh, you're bringing that up?
Could this torn page be from Merlin's book?
Did you collect that?
Let's return to town and give it to him. I did.
Okay, nice.
We'll say that for next time. We'll go back to his favorite world.
Yay. Oh, you're warp driving. Nice.
Which I'm grateful they gave us this now, without having to fly all the way back there. You were probably thankful when you got that.
Well,
you were like, oh,
I don't remember getting it. Did I get the warp drive? I think I might have got it.
Well, if you got to Neverland, then yeah. And there's the new keyway we got, 3 wishes.
Nice. Okay, so
And there's Herc right there.
So just do the next cup, you beat this cup, and then you'll get to the Hades cup, right?
Yeah, I believe there are 4 cups. And Hades is the last one. So you have the Phil Cup, you got Pegasus Cup, and you got the Hercules Cup.
Got it.
And the Hercules Cup, you actually fight Herc himself as a boss.
Got it. That
So
makes
it's kind of
sense.
interesting that you gotta fight the main character of the movie.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, because, like, you know, it's Hercules. He's a fighter.
They do bring this world back in Kingdom Hearts 3, and you actually get to have Herc in your team in that one.
Nice.
And he actually does pick up boulders like in the movie.
So apparently Donald was the MVP there.
Yep, these are about 9 rounds, so...
Alright, you'll get through this real quick. Wait,
What?
I'm able to find controller. What the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is your controller off? Oh, there we go. Okay.
I got it working up there.
Moment of silence for the dead controller. And then controller's like, nope, I ain't dead. And then back to fighting we go. Thunder! Thunder!
Here's fire! Fire!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
I had to do it. We
Fire.
haven't done that in like so long.
Fire! Oh, you haven't used fire, and then okay, don't do that after voicing Ludwig and Waluigi. Because
Waluigi's voice is very interesting to do. It's like I'm trying to combine Donald Duck but with a lower pitch.
I mean, in a sense, it kind of is like Donald Duck's voice when it comes to Waluigi. Charles Martinet probably didn't think that at the time. He was just going for a distorted, more evil-sounding Waluigi. Get like for Waluigi, then with a little more gravelly to it. I don't know how well that'll turn up in the special. That I will not say anything else about because we haven't uploaded it yet. This probably will go up first before the special, but voicing Waluigi is not easy.
I meant that I thought that said hard Hitler. I'm like, what?
Hard what now?
Oh, it said hard
Hard hitter.
hitters. I thought it said hard Hitler. I'm like, what?
No.
Like, what?
No, don't do that to me. No.
Oh, well, I'm not so sure I want Germany references in a Disney crossover game.
No, especially from that timeline.
Oh, man. We're actually almost done with this. Holy cow.
Nice. And we were doing about almost an hour of recording. That's amazing.
3rd seed.
Alright,
And there's 2 more out.
now, out of all the projects that we have coming up, which one are you the most excited to do?
I think the Time Remote and the Christmas one, I think, are pretty
Right, the Christmas special and the time remote.
And the new plush series we're going to be working on soon.
Right.
Because we finished the Koopaling Summer, and I thought that was a fun series to make.
Right. What about the, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Idiots? Like,
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that, too. We just gotta get...
our main character to make his, you know, appearance and filming and stuff like that.
So when we film Yu-Gi-Oh! Idiots, I think we should all just film all of our scenes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a challenge to do them, too. Just, like, whenever we film here, it's like I usually use Zach and like having everybody here as a reference as to what I need to do, how to say. When you don't have your main star on set and you have to pretend that they're there, it's a little bit jarring, to say the least.
What was that voice I
don't know. Oh, okay, watch yourself.
It's like the zombie in Resident Evil, like, ooh, after they die.
No, it sounds like Leon when he uses his whale mating call during his death, like, ooh. Yeah, he does sound like a whale, doesn't he? He's all like a dying whale.
Well, when you're getting your head chainsawed off, you probably would make it sound something like that.
That is just so silly.
Oh, this thing. You were a boss fight in the first world, and now you're just a chump in the Coliseum.
He's in pieces right now. I think the final round is with him. Every damn day.
And we did it with the tournament is won, so I was like, we're the champs!
Wait a minute, hang on. Huh?
It's like, we're the champs!
We're the champs!
That's cool.
I'm like, hey, don't get too cocky, sorry, you only beat one.
Well, so far, attained the power of stars.
Gravity.
Gravity! That's a pretty cool sounding spell name.
I never thought you'd do it. Not bad, kid. Phil, you're just as stubborn as ever. Don't pretend you're not happy for them. Ahem. Now, kid, you still got a long way to go. The next round's starting soon. Next time, it'll be the real thing.
Sure it will.
I'm like, yeah, whatever you say, Phil.
Alright, so it looks like that's it for now.
Yep, let me just save here. We got a lot done in this part.
Alright, we'll see you guys next time when we go into the belly of the beast!
Yep, monstro.